Hey WordPress fans! In this video I'm going to show you how to embed a YouTube playlist into a WordPress post or page. There are a couple of different ways to do this. I will show you a super simple, very easy way with limited options. Then I'll show you a second way that includes some more customization if you choose to enhance your playlist a little bit. And then I will wrap up by showing you how to insert a playlist into your WordPress sidebar. That's going to be just a little bit different than the first two methods. So let's dive in and take a look. So before we can embed a YouTube playlist onto our WordPress site, we need to grab the URL of that playlist. So to do that, we navigate to the playlist screen on YouTube. You can access your playlists over here on the left-hand side under Library. And then come up here and take a look at the URL and go ahead and copy that URL onto your clipboard. Once you have the URL copied onto your clipboard, navigate into your WordPress admin area and go to edit the post or page where you'd like to add the YouTube playlist. On the editing screen, just make sure that you put your cursor on a brand new line. So go ahead and hit enter. And now all we're going to do is paste that YouTube playlist URL onto its own line here in the editor. You'll notice that as soon as you do that, you will see a preview of your playlist right here inside of the editor. One of the features here that shows you this is a playlist is up here in the top left corner. You can click this icon and it will open up all of the videos that are in this playlist. So that is the simplest way to embed a YouTube playlist onto your WordPress post or page. Just make sure that you either click Save or Publish in the top right-hand corner to make those changes live. Another option for embedding YouTube playlists onto your WordPress site is to use the iframe embed code. The iframe embed code is actually only available in the older, more classic version of YouTube. So if you've already updated to the new look, then you're going to need to do something special in order to go back to the classic version of YouTube. So once you're on your playlist, go up into your URL bar and you're going to add something to the very end of this playlist URL. You want to add an ampersand and then disable_polymorph equals true. Go ahead and hit enter, and then you should see a different layout for your playlist screen. This is going to be the old YouTube Classic view. Now what we need to do is click the Share button and then navigate to the Embed tab, and here you'll see we have the iframe embed code. To see all of the options that are available when you embed using the iframe code, you can click on Show More. This gives you a few checkboxes down here at the bottom that you can select. I've also outlined on our blog all of the different options. There are about 15 or so different options that you can customize when you use the iframe code. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and click into this box here and copy the entire iframe code. Once again, navigate to the Edit Post screen for whichever post or page you'd like to put this YouTube playlist on. And this time, instead of being on the Visual tab, we're going to click on the Text tab. And here, once again, navigate to a new line in our editor and just go ahead and paste that iframe embed code right into the editor. And the final step is to either publish the page or go ahead and save your changes using the button in the top right corner. The third and final way that I'm going to show you how to add a YouTube playlist to your WordPress site, this time is going to be how to add it to the WordPress sidebar. So to start off, navigate to Appearance and Customize, and that will open up the WordPress Customizer. You'll come down here to Widgets. You may have multiple widget areas, so go ahead and choose the widget area in which you want to add your playlist. Then we'll click on Add a Widget, and let's search for the Video widget. Go ahead and click on it to select it. I'm going to move it here up to the top so we can see it right away in the Customizer. Let's click on the Add Video button. Now here we have a couple of options. We can upload a video to our media library, but for YouTube playlists, we want to click on Insert from URL. And we're simply going to paste, again, that same YouTube playlist URL that we grabbed in a previous step, paste it into this box here, and right away you'll get a preview. And then just scroll down to the bottom and click on Add to Widget. You can choose, this is completely optional, but you can choose to give your playlist a title right here. And you will see that it shows up in the customizer right there in our WordPress sidebar. And that covers it for the three main ways to add a YouTube playlist into WordPress. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.